Welcome back, everybody, to Budgeting Planning Life. I feel like I've been gone forever, I think, because I'm just always busy. I don't know. But I'm glad to be back, and I will be posting not only the week at a glance or planning week, my schedule, but also budgeting. And I'm going to go into a little more detail because I think I've had some questions, or I know I've had some questions on how I set up my budgeting. So I'm going to kind of break it down a little bit more. But here I am with my mistress of all evil. My lighting is a little bit off because there's fires. So, and we're like right in the foothills and the fires are there. So it's like, it looks overcast, but in reality it's just full of smoke. So I'm gonna get starting with my lovely planner cover. I really love this cover. So this is my mistress of all evil. And my husband totally agrees. He just laughs. He's like, I can't believe you do that stuff, but yes, I do. So this is, the cover. And, one day I'm going to do a planner comparison or why I use this one. Like a planner review, I guess. But right now I'm like really into this and I haven't planned as much. I mean, I've never planned as much as I plan on this. And I think mostly I do it because, I also do my videos. And thank you for those subscribing. Really enjoy seeing you guys. If you guys are enjoying them, I hope you are. And if you do, give it a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already. But yes, I just, I noticed that because I do the videos, I plan. So this was my week at a glance, and this is, I don't have much going on. We did have our services on Saturday for our family member, and that was just sad and nice to see. We just had a very small services, very short, and then we had family gather here at the house. But I did had added stickers here, school stickers, even though we started school in August. So these are my previous weeks, and this, and I did plan for this week already. I did clean out, I did all the stuff that I needed to do, and I did, planned. I was going over it with my husband, and I was like, we really need to do this. I do kind of want to look at stuff to put up here as well, and maybe over here, because I don't really care for that. I am in, I finally saved up enough money to buy myself an Epson printer, an inkjet, so now I can print my own stickers. I really like doing that. I have a silhouette and I enjoy creating, and I am making t-shirts for my teacher. We're doing something about virtually teaching or something like that. I'll show when I'm here. So I'm gonna plan, and I always say I'm gonna try something new, and I never do. But right now all I'm gonna do is the top parts, and I'm gonna use the pyramid. I think I have a couple left over from Pyramid, and I'm going to use hers. And I still have these. I still have my planner chick. A couple. And these were like virtual learning, distance learning stickers. Maybe this. I'm not sure. I have a couple. This is, all that I have and what I plan on using. But first and foremost, I'm going to use these. And let's see how. Hopefully I can line it up perfectly. I'm usually like OCD, and I don't know why I haven't been, so I don't really, it doesn't bother me if they don't line up. And that is just so not me at all. And I told my husband that I was going to be videoing, and I locked my door, and I've been planning this. Well, actually I was just cleaning up a little bit and planning for the week in my Erin Condon planner, and nobody's bugged me, but I know as soon as I start videoing, all hell breaks loose for some reason. So I'm going to do what I always do. I'm just going to plan for the first week or the day, then I'll speed it up, and then I'll just show you the end of the week. And I do have like slight arthritis on my fingers from sports. And some days my fingers work well and others they don't, and for some reason, maybe because I'm a little cold right now, or it's a little cold in my house, but after this weekend I refuse to turn off the heater because, I mean the AC, because it did take a while to kick in. Well, it just couldn't keep up with the heat. It was like 114 yesterday, 111 or 12 the day before. And my room is the coolest, it's the most insulated, or the best insulated anyway. So, you know, it gets cold in here, but because of my menopause, I don't care. I'd rather be cold than hot. These are my not tweezers, but my crafting tweezers. I should use these more, especially when I'm doing this. I can't believe, you know, September 11th. I was going over that in my class on Friday because our bell ringer journal had a prompt on that, and I discussed my experience with it. You know, what happened, what I remember. It's such a sad day. Just a very sad day. All right, I'm going to zoom out a tiny bit so I can get everything on there. There we go. Sorry if it shook a little bit. And let me see, I'm going to try using the emoji pens. And I like this blue one. I wish I had like a teal to match. I guess this one would be the closest. Well, let's go with that. I have not been working out. We're going to start today. Definitely. My daughter is, you know, in town to do. I know it's Monday. Sorry for planning late and showing it late, but we're just going to do it. You know, it's just been a rough week. And then we'll do the power hour tomorrow. And I think we're going to do the whole power hour. I think we're going to like just do it this way. Or that's how I'm going to do it. Then my daughter does yoga back home. Saturday, I have time Saturday. Sundays is the day I do not have time. So my weekly notes. Oh, I wanted to do this. I wanted to use this. So I'm not going to write on it. I do want to use this. Is that going to be, oh, that's too long. That's for the monthly kit. Okay, I guess that's not going to work. But I could possibly do this. No, I'll just go with it. Yeah, I'll just do that. Workout plan. I'm getting another estimate for my extension or my addition on Tuesday. And clean. Plan with me videos. Oh my god, I have a lot. And t-shirts. I need to make the t-shirts. I already created them on my silhouette. I just need to cut them, but I want to make sure. I usually do a pre-cut prior to cutting. And then I go from there. All right, and then that's all. So put a decorative sticker there, and I'll use my I do want to cover this, so I'll use my Carpe Diem, and I'll go to my September kit. I'll just put this flower here. I'll cover this, which is perfect. This is our routine. Yes, this is our routine. Definitely our routine. I have a Labor Day sticker. I can get it. So no school today. I did sleep in a little bit. Although I did go to bed really late. I've been you know, once in a while I'll get in like these kicks and I'll watch like certain shows. And I used to watch, I love scary movies. I've repeated that several times here. So I'm into Supernatural because I love that stuff. And so I know Sam Winchester, the character Jared Padalecki, I don't know what his name is. He's on that show, and so I'm like, oh, you know, and I had heard he was on Gilmore Girls. So I was like, you know what? Let me watch it. I want to see what he looked like. And oh, he's so cute and young. So funny to see it. But yeah, so I started watching it on Friday when my daughter came home, and I finished season 1 last night. I don't think any of these are gonna go. And I have all these stickers and I never use them, ever. Did this go? It's a little bright. Oh, that one goes a little bit. I didn't even know I had that in there. I think I'll use this one. I'll try it anyway. See what I can do with it. It does match pretty well. I'm just gonna post, you know, put it down here. Well, I'll use this one anyway. I'm going to use just, I think I'm just gonna use a highlighter to highlight across. Here's my handy dandy ruler. And I will use this one because it matches, sort of. If it doesn't, let me know. I mean, not like I'm gonna change it, but at least I'll know for next time. Alright, and then I'm gonna go on with the weather at the top. I'm not gonna put any stickers this time. I'm just going to write it down. So today the high was 93, thank goodness, because last night it said it was going to be 100 again. I was like, I can't take this heat anymore. And I needed to get errands done yesterday, and my husband said, you turned into a Karen at the store. I wasn't yelling at anybody. Seriously, I was yelling at my husband. I was not yelling at my husband. I was just frustrated. Couldn't breathe. It was so hot, and I had so much to do. I was grading yesterday, so I felt a little frustrated. My husband doesn't understand that. He loves the heat. I don't. Why am I writing it? The 4:30 section. This is Thursday. So the weather is a little better this week compared to this week, and I feel so bad for my students who do not have AC. And we discussed that on I did let them know on Friday, you know, look for locations because they do have cooling centers to go to because it's dangerous. And just very, very sad. 5:30. Let me do the thing here as well. Alright, so I'm just going to focus on this week. Or on today. I don't have much today. I mean, it was just a rest day, technically. I wish I had a thing that went straight down that said rest. Let me see. I'm going to do this. And I did my lesson planning, and I'm getting a little better at this because it's getting easier. I think because I have an idea of what I'm doing. I've come up with a schedule to fill the 90 minutes, and I don't fill the 90 minutes with teaching and stuff. I just I just, you know, give them breaks or work, or I teach, give them independent work, and then I have them do breakout rooms and stuff. Plan with me videos. And what else? Back to school night video. Budgeting video. I need a budget because my husband gets paid tomorrow. And for those of you who follow my budget videos, my budget's gonna be a mess. Because of the services that we had from our family member. I spent a lot more than I anticipated. So, but I mean, I had the money in my savings, so like I had to put it on credit cards or anything, so it's kind of a good thing. And then I'm gonna spend time with my daughter before she heads back. I think we're gonna work out for a little bit. I don't know if I want her to work out because this workout is kind of tough. All right, so I did this, and then I'm going to, actually I'm gonna use a black one so you can see it easier. A lovely pen. So with this one right here, spend time. I don't know why I do things like that, but it makes sense to me for some reason. And then I'm going to, where'd my ruler go? My daughter came inside to pause the video for a second. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but she threw me off. Hey, I can use this. No, you haven't let me use the pink. I like my color coordinating. It makes things stand out for me. Probably do 5:30 to 6:30. I don't want too long. I'm just glad I don't have to plan tonight. I am done with my planning. I can relax. Workout, and we'll do a HIIT workout. It'll be 20 minutes probably. And then the rest of the evening, I'm going to watch my Gilmore Girls. I like them. I'll do the, I can find the purple. So I'll watch about 2 episodes, maybe 3. And you know, I've never been a fan, but for some reason, and then of course I want to see the guy from This Is Us, Milo. I don't know how to say his last name. I do want to see what he looks like as a kid too. I know I never even watched Heroes, to be honest with you, so I don't know what he looked like there. I heard he was like a big thing as well on that. And I'm gonna put relax. Watch Gilmore, and obviously my family, I'm not into it, especially my husband and my son. But I like it, so I am watching. I don't care what they say. Oh, look, I have this too. So I'm going to use this one right here. No school, no work, no, nothing. Love it. So it's just a no school sticker from the parent. Oh, there's my little good ruler. All right, and so then I'm going to get going with the Tuesday. And Tuesday, obviously, I'm back, you know, back to doing my stuff. And I always use the red. Which one's the one that works? You know, there's one that doesn't really work. I think this is the one that works. So you know what? I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna try to use this. So and then that's my virtual, or I'm online. Well, virtual learning, I'm gonna do this because that's all of us. We're all online doing something except for my husband because he's at work. And I'm gonna do this all the way down. Down to 3:15, 2:45. Technically, but I have to be online until 3:15. And then I'll have my lunch at 12:35 to 1:15. And that's it. And that's all I do. Where's my green one? So I'm gonna do this for lunch. And that's it. And then I spend time with my family or do whatever here once I'm done. And you know, I don't know why I go all the way around when I know I just like it here. So you know what? Because my husband comes home starving about 3, so we've been having dinner earlier. I know this needs to be, I learned to, so it won't smear, to do the highlights first and then this. But you really have to let it dry. Otherwise it kind of goes funky. And this will be our trash day. So I do have to take out the trash. And then after that, I don't have to plan because I can plan this day. Yay. So I'll spend some time with my family till about 7. And then I'll work out. This will be my power hour day, so I'll work out from 7 to 8. And the workout is Power Hour with Kathy Friedrich. I think that was her name. I mean, that's her name. And I like it. It's just, you know, kind of like a cardio, but with weights. Oops, lost my lid. And then I'll just watch about 2 hours of the Gilmore Girls. And sometimes I'll watch it on my phone just to not torture my kids, my family, or on my laptop as I'm planning. Well, because I have 2 laptops on my desk. So this is my relax time. I noticed one time as I was writing like how swollen it looks here, and that's I think from my arthritis on my fingers. I used to dislocate my fingers when I was younger playing sports. All right, so I'm gonna speed the process up for this last day, and then maybe for the rest I'll be back. I hope you guys have been seeing this video. I haven't even checked, but I hope it came out good. All right. Okay, so here's my week, my next week, my planning week. I am completely done. I did add a couple of things. I did cover this up, and I did use my whiteout, which I'm still getting used to. I'm not really used to that stuff. But here's one more thing. Technically payday is here, so I'm gonna put it here. I have a bunch of stickers that I find. I did try something new and I wanted to show you guys. I didn't like it, but I put it down. These from Cake Planner stickers, you know, for dinner. And they kind of color coordinate, but the workouts didn't. So I left them because, you know, it is what it is. Oh, my weekend sticker, I almost forgot. Now I have a green, a purple one, but it is my weekend. I was wondering why it looks so dead there. But that's, and I did, what I've been wanting to do is put my meds here because I don't flip back and really do it. I mean, I do, I guess, for some stuff, but not my meds. And since I have it right here, I could just check it off. But this is my planner spread for the week. Most of them were Carpe Diem and at Pearmint. So all these little boxes and stickers were from Pearmint. And then I just used, and I did white out over here and not over here, and you can see, and it just kind of throws me off. So I might lift it up and white it out so it looks better. But we'll see. I mean, it's done. Why mess with it? But I do like it. I love my color coordinating, I guess. I don't know if anybody does. I always try something different. I did do this, like my lunches for the week. You know, this was just a day off, so it just kind of looks off. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe. I know I have like 80 something subscribers, so almost to the 100, and then, you know, we'll get the Rich Planner gift card just in time for the Budget by Paycheck book workbook to come out. Which, you know, whichever one, I am doing my budget video next. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell. All right, thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.